necessarily as exclusive to gay cis men, but I think it was very much meant as a...
Gases.
You know. Did you say gay cis?
Yeah.
Are you gay cis?
I'm a geisha.
I don't think so. I don't think you're Japanese. Or a woman.
How dare you?
You could change one of them if you wanted.
Yeah, I could become Japanese.
Yeah, exactly. You understand. We're going to have a woman, a transgender, and then a transracial. We'll be all the minorities.
What did you call me?
A woman?
I was like, minority. What did you call me? Yeah, that makes sense.
Well, the joke there is that women are minorities.
Yeah, no, I got no. Why are the lights off? Turn all the lights off. Sorry.
No, I kind of like that vibe. It was
No.
Well, Emily said no immediately.
No! I quit. It's too dark.
like my soul.
See, it doesn't work when you look like that.
Like my soul.
You guys always dress really colourful.
Do you know what my thought was today? I opened up my wardrobe and I went, that's one piece. I want to be king of the pirates. Anyway, that's not the joke there. I went, that's just one piece of clothing. I can just chuck that on. I don't have to like coordinate shirt and pants. I'm like, done. Easiest as. Because again, I really had the seams today.
I saw these when I woke up because I was already wearing them because they're my pajamas.
You know what? Maybe Kieran's a femboy. Maybe that's actually what Kieran's ultimate end goal is. You need to get some cat ears and a maid dress.
He's not anywhere near that yet.
I'm a big fanboy.
Big femboy right there.
Fanboy.
Big femboy.
Always dressing as a woman.
Anyway, can we start the podcast?
I thought this is it.
This is the cold open
podcast.
That's right. Welcome to the Likely Examiners, everybody. This year we're discussing chender. Is it real?
Chender.
Discussing chender.
Chender. I hardly know her.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm Alex. This is Kieran. This is Emily. I'm doing all the introductions now because it's a new year and a new podcast. And you know what that means? We're changing things up. That's right. Only Emily's bringing in show and tell now.
I'm
Kieran and I have
not.
stopped doing it. Please, Emily, what do you have to show us?
I don't want to.
Why?
You can't force me to do things.
Not after
I've
last
been
time.
forced twice. I've already got enough trauma.
I was not involved. So
Drop that on the button.
Clear.
I don't care.
Fool me once. Never mind. Carry on.
I'm not doing it.
We're going to get cancelled.
So we don't have any items anymore.
Well, apparently not.
No.
I brought this Mega Lucario water bottle that I got as a Christmas present.
Suck that bottle. This is what you can do when you have homemade pants.
What material are they made out of? A request to lightly feel the material where it's not touching your body?
No, you have to touch it where it is touching your
Okay.
body.
Welcome to the new heated rivalry.
Canvas, maybe? I don't know.
Why did you bring that much water to my house?
It's
What
more
is
just
with
like
you?
I want a vessel to hold the water. Like I expect to finish this
Okay.
while I'm here.
My water's
and
not good enough for
then
you.
steal 1.5 litres of water from your house.
That's not the point. It's of having a water bottle so that you stay hydrated. It's not to say that you don't have water or your water's bad.
I'm taking this very personally. Go drink my water.
That's because you need to go to therapy and learn how to regulate your emotions.
That's not true. Just want my friends to drink my water in my house.
Alright, well, do you want me to go empty this down your sink of my water?
No, that's
Yeah.
And go
wasting
fill it up with
water.
your water?
Yes.
Okay, I'll be back.
No, don't waste
Do it.
water.
Alright,
That'll make
No.
me feel a lot better, actually.
alright.
You need to get help.
That was perfectly good.
They can't hear me,
data
but the
center
podcast
water.
can, and I'm just not doing it.
She's fucking putting it. I'll edit the fucking. Hey,
Wow, look at this fresh
You
Kieran.
just got
I
misgendered.
misgendered you whilst you were gone.
Oh, that makes sense.
I did it whilst you were out of the room so that you wouldn't hear it because I'm very considerate like that.
And then I
You're a
walked back
great
into the
guy.
room and you immediately told me.
Yeah.
No, I did
Well,
first.
because honesty is also great. So.
I just pointed at him. I was like,
What?
Well, if we're going to be honest, I walked out there and I didn't do anything. I just came back.
Oh, that's good because I was lamenting that would be such a waste of water that could have easily gone to a
Laminating?
data center somewhere.
Well, exactly, you know. Could have gone to a data centre somewhere.
Laminating.
laminating.
I'm laminating.
What if we
That's
put...
a new Lily Allen song, I think. Laminating.
Is it?
No.
Oh.
What's with you two and lying?
I wasn't listening to the.
You never listen to me. You interrupt me, you lie to me, you never listen.
Hey, have you ever been hiking up the mountain?
You're gonna tell me to go take a hike?
Yeah.
Lol, got out.
Yeah.
I don't want to.
High five.
No.
What? You hate me?
I'm gonna murder you.
What? Welcome to the Likely Examiners.
We've already done the welcome.
I'm just making sure
No,
it's
now
fair
it's the
again.
Okay.
acknowledgement of country. Go.
6, 7.
Oh, dear God.
I found out a weakness. It's 6, 7.
It's not really our weakness. I feel like it's more your weakness.
I don't care if people do 6, 7. It annoys Emily.
Yeah, because all the kids do it at work.
It's like shitting yourself and saying, haha, found your weakness. It's when I shit myself. That's the intellectual equivalent of what you're doing.
Would you like a
I
Pez?
would love a Pez.
Now that's a square.
Would you like a Pez?
This isn't
Would you
nice.
like orange or grape?
Oh, I'll have
I didn't
orange.
get a choice.
Sorry. You can pick it out. Just, yeah, there you go. Yeah.
I love Pez.
I love picking it out.
Would you prefer grape?
Yeah.
Is that Ed Sheeran? Emily referred to old episodes of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia as being square. Because she didn't know
Not all. As I was watching the first season and it's square.
Yeah, see...
Square, square.
Aspect ratio?
Yeah.
She meant 4:3,
Yeah.
which is, by definition, not a square, because 1 is 4 and 1 is 3.
Yeah.
To be a square, it would have to be 3 or 4.
That's maths.
Yeah.
And when I explained that to her, she called me a genius.
I then admitted I was wrong, okay? So at least I know how to do that. But it does kind of look like a square.
It looks kind of like a square.
It looks like a squished rectangle, which is a
It
square.
looks very similar to a square. It's close to a square. It's 3x4. That's very close to a square.
I'll just say it looks closer to a rectangle.
No, it doesn't look closer to a rectangle. It is a rectangle.
That's why it looks so much
That looks
one.
like a square. You can have a rectangle that looks like a square. Science and social perception are often come into
you
odd
They're coming.
Are we going to talk about anything on this podcast? Anyway, we went to Laneway.
Went to Laneway.
Saw Chappell Roan. It was great.
Yeah.
I didn't go. I
Why
was
didn't
not
you go?
there because I didn't want to.
You didn't want to?
No.
Why?
How did you find it? I haven't spoken to you after we saw, because we didn't see Chappell together, because he's a wanker that went to VIP.
Oh,
Ditched me
yeah.
and the GA to go to his VIP section.
I just like being up in the air,
That's why you're so tall.
Being high keeps me grounded, hence the name, Highman. But I liked it. I liked Laneway. It was my first ever convention. Convention?
Oh my god, you've never been to a convention
Why did I
before?
say
How the fuck did you meet Billy Piper in 2014 but not go to a convention?
2015, actually, but who's counting? This is my first ever big music convention.
Festival.
It was my first ever festival as well,
I see,
though.
festival.
It was your first festival?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I went to Laneway ages ago.
Which one?
I don't remember which one.
How good was Chappell Roan, though?
Great.
I actually reckon best live performance I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm just insane like that. Probably because she had a whole castle on stage.
Ulla was there as well for this Laneway. She was the Triple J. Local artist, yeah. You had to get there straight away. She was on at 1:05 and the gates opened at 1.
Yeah, it's a real shit time to... I thought the gates opened half an hour beforehand. Didn't they open at 12:30? No? Damn. Yeah, that would have been rough.
How was the food at Laneway?
Yeah, that was pretty good. Yeah, my Italian the bell bun.
Didn't you missed role model because you were getting food?
Yeah. I saw Robert Owen. It was kind of crazy because I got food and I was just got my food as I started playing Sally, and I walked over the hill and then I saw Robert Owen on stage and I was like, is that Robert Owen? And then I was like, oh, that actually was Robert Owen. That's crazy.
That was the one bit of the whole show that was a genuine surprise. And I like that. I know there's discussions about, is it a gimmick when acts do that thing of like the Sabrina Carpenter Juno pose, or the Charlie XCX had that Apple song where she brought out a different guest each time. Is it just for viral attention? But I think it's quite good to have a bit of surprise in that show. I like the Sabrina one because that's generated by her. Whereas I do sort of see what people say when it's a cameo. Because cameo porn is it's like happens on SNL all the time. It's oh yeah, it's a quick buzz, but then it's over. It's
Yeah.
not really. It's not like a creative thing. That'll get some clicks, and it's like, okay.
Marketing.
Yeah. But I like seeing Robert Irwin, so hell yeah.
I don't know. I think it's kind of fun. Like,
Yeah.
it probably is done for marketing and for like virality, but it's also fun. Like, you know.
Well, Sabrina Carpenter has done the thing where she arrests people in the audience, and
Yeah.
they're usually famous people. She did it with Twice, the K-pop group, when they were performing
Yeah,
at the same
yeah.
festival.
Domingo was there at one point, and Miss Piggy at one point. But yeah, the thing with any capitalist industry is that it's all about making money. So the trick is to also do something that's worthwhile, and I think that's one of them. And it's interesting to see all these people that around you who have turned up for that set who are obviously big fans. And I've never heard any of these songs. And it's often like the last song I'll actually get into, because I guess they save their best or biggest song for last. And I'll go, oh, okay. It's funny that some Chappell Roan songs, I think most of her songs, and Wet Leg, who were the two that I wanted to see, they actually like took a while to grow on me. Particularly Wet Leg. When I first played their album, the first one and the second one, I was like, okay. I don't know, it didn't grab me immediately, but then I thought, actually, let me play that again. And now they mean the most to me. And you think, oh, that's always the way. But some of those songs, like Lucy's last song, Night Shift, I got that straight away. Like, by the end of listening to that song for the first time, I was like, that's a great song.
Yeah, I get what you mean. I think it just varies for like people to people, you know. Some songs for some people just take a couple listens before it gets into it, and other people it's like instant.
Versus like Chappell's Good Luck Babe. That's a great song.
Yeah.
But when I first heard it, I was like, okay, it's just like another song. I don't know, it just didn't hit me.
Yeah. I felt like that with... I mean, I wouldn't even say I felt like that with, because I still don't think it's as good as other people say it is, The Subway. Chappell's song, The Subway. I don't dislike The Subway. Like, I think it's a great song. Vocally, it's really impressive.
That's why I like it. I like the vocals.
Like, I just saw a lot of people, like I remember when it first came out, everybody being like, oh my god, it's like our best song. And I was like, I don't know. I wouldn't put it up there. And, like, especially because, like, it's, like, vocally, it's very impressive. And, like, it's probably, like, the most vocally impressive she is in one song consistently, but I don't think she did anything in The Subway that she hasn't done just as impressive in other songs as well. Like, I don't think it was like she reached new levels of being vocally impressive. I think it was just a song designed more to show off those vocals.
That's it. Once you've done something groundbreaking, like showing off your vocals like that, you do it again, you've already broken the ground. That's the curse of being great. You be great again, it's like, what's been done? So. Do certain K-pop bands get like criticised for copying other K-pop
all the
bands?
time.
Yeah,
It's really big, and a lot of the time there's no heavy evidence behind it, but fandoms are crazy, so... But people always... In K-pop, it's always about what's popular, what's trendy. Okay, this group did this, that was different, it got a lot of attention, now everyone else is going to try and do it. And let's remember, K-pop groups have comebacks every couple of months. There's no waiting a year to 2 years for an album. They're constantly releasing music.
Yeah, but it's a really like...
Too much, or...?
Yes, it is too
It's
much,
a really
in my
toxic
opinion.
industry as well, isn't it?
It's a very toxic industry, but when they're producing so much music, there's going to be overlap of people doing similar things and all of that. But I do enjoy that they try out different genres and... Yeah.
Is there, and like I imagine the answer is yes, but is there, within K-pop, is there like push from the studios and the people that the bands have signed their contracts with to like make music that fits a certain trendy genre at the moment?
K-pop groups are run by agencies, so within the agency they're managed, and the agency usually comes up with the concept idea and the music and all of that. It's very rare that the K-pop group members themselves are part of the whole process. They're told what to do. Like some groups will have heavy influence of like they make their own music, and Stray Kids is one of them. They make most of their music and their concepts and all that themselves, but they're still managed by a label that pays for everything, you know?
Yeah,
so,
no, I get it.
Is there like pushback from that from fans in terms of authenticity? Because I know authenticity, the idea of authenticity is very big in...
I think with K-pop, you...
So, I just saw Playlunch was sponsored by UDL. I think that's like a very appropriate sponsor for them. Like,
most people that are into K-pop understand that majority of the groups that you're interested in, they're, you know, I don't like to use the word, but they're manufactured. You know, they're still talented because they're dancing, they're singing, like they are talented, but they're being told what to do. It's an understanding you have.
they're talented, but they're not creative.
Well, that's not necessarily true. They're just not allowed to be creative necessarily.
That's
or I guess it makes so much money, and a lot of these groups are so successful that even with international fans and some fans within Korea saying this is toxic, it's bad, we need to change it, it's not going to change. It makes so much money.
Yeah.
It is huge.
Yeah.
And whatever they're doing, as much as it's toxic, it's smart.
Yeah.
Like a marketing, money-making side of thing, it's phenomenal. Take the morality out of it, you know. You don't know everything that's going on. You're going to hear bad stories, and what you hear might not apply to every single company, to every single group, but it's renowned for not being great. But, you know, usually, or sometimes, the bigger the group gets, the more freedom they tend to get. But when you start out, this company has paid for you to train, paid for you to get all the lessons you need. If you've come from a different country, they've paid for all your accommodation, everything. And even when you're in Korea, they pay for your accommodation. If you don't live close by, you need to pay them back. So you start out, you're not making money, you're paying the company back. So of course they have full control.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You know, a lot of groups have dating bans. They can't date for a certain amount of years. And then even when they do, a lot of crazy fans don't like it, so it's kept hidden. And then they get seen out drinking. They're adults, and it causes a big controversy. They're not allowed to do a lot.
So odd. I mean, back in the day, you could just date secretly and not tell the press and the fans.
I mean, like, I don't believe that that's something you have to share, but it's just the fact that it's kind of like it has to be hidden because of the backlash they get.
And it's just that these days you would get caught by, you know, someone with their phone seeing you at a restaurant or something.
Yeah.
It's sort of impossible to hide, surely.
Well, I mean, I think that's, you know, that's one thing that I think hopefully we're going to start to see a change on soon, is sort of the way that celebrity and that parasocial relationship and that constant need to be inside of celebrities' lives 24/7, which is not healthy for us, and it's not healthy for the celebrities. It's not really good for anyone, but, you know.
But do you think that's going to change?
Yeah.
Why?
I think that, you know, especially like the younger generation, there's a lot more consciousness about privacy, about that being a good thing. Chappell Roan's a great example. She's big on don't invade me when I'm like, you know, she's like, when I'm out and I'm working and I'm being Chappell Roan, you know, that's an appropriate time to we can chat, we can do stuff like that. But she's also like, I mean, I think she's even said, like, you know, if you see me out in public, you recognize me and you just say like a quick, oh hey, like, I'm a big fan, you're polite, you're respectful about it, that's all good. But, you know, like, I know she's been big, like she said, like, a fan came up to her, she just had a breakup and she was like crying, and a fan like came up and was asking for a picture, and she was like, no, this is, you know, she's like, I'm going through shit right now. Like, I can't remember if it was like that story exactly or something similar, but like, you know, there is like a lot more. I mean, look at the Grammys like last year, you know, like telling people to like shut up for like calling shit out when, like, you know. So I think there is that, you know, you can see that change there, and there's that growing support for that kind of like attitude as well.
Yeah, I will say, because I've been in many different fandoms, you know, like One Direction, how that was terrible, and then seeing it change, especially with like, you know, Western celebrities, there's definitely not as much, oh, I'm mad because the person I'm a fan of is in a relationship. A lot of the time people are like, hell yeah, it's your wish, you know, like that kind of thing. It's getting better. And I will say, on the K-pop side of things, a lot of the companies have rules that they release, like you don't approach them when they're doing their work if they're out in public, because they're doing their work. And then like there's many opportunities to meet K-pop idols, especially in Korea. So it's like you have those opportunities, don't approach them during their personal time. And they set out a lot of boundaries. The boundaries still get broken, but they also can pursue a lot of legal action. They've sued people that have stalked idols and defamed, like, you know, defamation and all that kind of stuff. So they try to protect them in one aspect, but in another aspect, it's mentally probably not great.
I think the thing as well is like when you look at the concept of like celebrity, mass globalization and mass communication on the scale that is able to cause celebrity has only really been a thing that started happening post World War II, because like sort of before World War II and World War One, like we didn't have instant global communication. Like something that happened on the other side of the world would take days, weeks, months to get to where you are, depending on like the distance, you know, like the, you know, before that kind of technology.
Just send my pigeon to you.
Oh yes, I said, well, my pigeon is going to carry across to the next continent over, where it will be dropped off onto the back of a mule, and then that will be carried across to a ship, and that will sail to a different continent, and then it'll be dropped to another pigeon, and then it should get to you in about 7 to 12 months.
And
you
they'll
know?
be like, oh my god, last year this person died.
Well, this is how you get all those classic stories from like previous centuries that revolve around, you know, celebrities or, you know, princes and princesses marrying each other, and they meet for the first time and they don't even know what they look like.
Yeah,
you don't look
that's it.
much like your painting, you know. It's like,
That's so funny. I love
Yeah,
that.
you know.
Yeah.
But it's like that kind of celebrity thing, that's so new. The thing with technology is because it goes very quickly and we kind of don't think about the consequences as a species. You know, we don't think, oh, hey, if we have TV and we're able to show the same thing to people across the board, and or like social media, we're able to give people access to these celebrities 24/7. What's that going to be like?
we are still, as a species, we are in this massive like guinea pig trial period still of mass communication.
Kind of generation, we were the first to be so quickly thrust into social media and grow up with it. And like I look back on when I was on social media from the ages of like 15 to probably even 20, the stuff I did on there, I look back and I'm like, fuck, how did I not know not to do that?
Yeah, but I guess that's the thing is, you know, when you're young, I mean, like, teenagers are idiots.
Yeah, that's the thing is I get, and also for us, there was no experience to look back on with all of it, but it's just, you know.
I miss Omegle.
Dude, the amount of penises I saw on that website.
I think it was you and Connor, and we'd go on Omegle. I don't know if you remember when I would specifically go onto just the chat section without the video, and I would flirt with guys pretending to be like a 20-year-old woman, and then I'd get them to add me on Snapchat, and then I'd just send a picture of my face and be like, I'm a 12-year-old boy, lol. And then they'd always block me, but I always thought it was the funniest shit.
I remember that shit. Jeez.
Yeah, it's so funny, and then until, you know, it's someone that's in Perth and they can track your location, oh, now you got a pedophile who wants you.
Yeah.
But we didn't think about that.
No, absolutely we didn't, you know. To be fair, like, I'm lucky enough that I never had any negative consequences from that. Looking back, I can see that there are obviously very clear risks of, like, you know.
Yeah, I didn't really either. I just remember seeing lots of people masturbating.
I saw that clip yesterday of Conan O'Brien. I don't know who was interviewing, but he was talking to someone about the Epstein files, and it's like this old guy who has no clue about he's obviously just like a bit disconnected. I think it's an older clip. It's like on a Conan podcast or something, and he's like, and this guy's talking about it, and he's like, yeah, Jeff, he's like, no, not, he's like, Jeff Epstein, the financer from New York, and Conan's like, yeah, that one, he has an island, and it's all this stuff, and this guy's just like, what the fuck are we talking about? But I don't know. It was a really amusing clip. Do you know who it was?
I know who it was.
100% know who it was.
Yeah.
Don't you? Yeah.
It was a bit.
Fool.
It's Jim Downey.
You were fooled.
Did you think it was a genuine reaction from the old man?
Yeah.
That's cool.
I can't lie.
I like that.
I can't lie. I did.
That's so funny though. I like that he actually got someone.
Yeah.
And of course it would be you.
Yeah, of course it would. I'm very gullible.
Yeah. I've never shown that side of my room to the camera before.
You haven't, no, but I feel like I've got a lot of description. We've described the posters a lot.
I'm going to. Yeah.
You got the new Doctor Who Go Figure poster.
Yes. You came with the new Doctor Who Go Figure book.
We're not doing show and tell that.
Question?
No, recommend something. Ginger fuck.
Wow. I do recommend the ginger.
Bye, everyone.
Alex is gone. Doesn't need to hear my recommendation.
Oh, you said bye.
I did. I said bye.
Right, go do a poo. Don't be too loud, otherwise the microphone will pick it up.
Okay.
You should have just taken it with you.
I was tempted.
Hell no. I recommend the 1930s Invisible Man film.
Not again. Stop it. Wait, I'll stop.
Yeah. I recommend going to see, if you can, Playlunch. Give me that poster. Give me.
Use your manners.
Oi, bitch.
Use your manners.
There's a poster over there.
Use your manners! is.
Frigid old woman refuses to show it to the camera. Other way, dear. I recommend going to see Playlunch if at all possible. I saw them in Albany. It was a great time. It's great for our generation as well. It's very nostalgic to the 2000s type thing. One of the songs from their most recent album, Keith, was number 4 on the Triple J Hottest 100, and it slapped. And they have some other songs on that list as well. And you should check them all out. They're great guys. Oh yeah. Can I get an oh yeah?
Sponsored by UDL.
Oh yeah. Emily, I've never heard you go oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
This is like the 3rd episode in a row that Alex has not been in this chair and we just are talking.
I like it.
Rude.
Rude that I enjoy your company?
Yeah.
This is my least favourite part of my day. Having to talk to you
That's so mean.
alone.
Why would you say that?
Because you didn't like when I said the opposite. You know what I like? When it goes the other way.
No.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Anyways. Can I eat it?
There's a clip in... no.
Oh.
No. Expensive. $200. There's a clip in the Elvis documentary that just come out where he puts the microphone in his mouth.
Lord have mercy.
Amazing, I love that.
What
We should interview people like this.
I interviewed
No, like this.
with a Hitler moustache.
How did we used to end this? I usually put like a performance clip at the end.
Oh yeah.
No talking. Went straight in. Nope. We've used up our quota. Well, flashing lights are the first thing you see. And elaborate weapons, true. Notes of connection, notes of electricity. Who are you calling? Who is receiving? Well, have I got news for you? She said that nothing ever good happens on a Tuesday. But I'm pretty sure we met on a Tuesday, if I recall. Call me back.
Is it still on?
I mean, I hope so.
I think it died.
Urgh.
Be better prepared next time.
Aww.
Bye.